You don't know what to say, do you? To know that I'm a product of something so horrible, how do you think that makes me feel?
I can't imagine. I think it must be really, really awful for all of you.
Look, I know I'm supposed to feel sorry for Charlie, but how can I? And she's my sister, she's my mother. And what is that? I don't want to go back there, Xavier. I don't even want to see her face again. She's ruined my life.
You're upset. And that's totally fair. You need to cool down before you make any big decisions about the future.
You're talking about the future. I'm talking about right now. I can't go back there, Xavier. I want to come stay with you.
Oops. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? My whole family has betrayed me. Surely you get why I can't go back there and live with them.
Let it slip. Angelo, how do you let something like that slip?
She told me you told her everything. I'm sorry, I was just trying to give her some perspective from your sort of things, that's all.
Sorry. Sorry, it's not your fault. I'm just angry because I'm angry with myself.
I was the one that was pushing for you to tell her. So maybe I was wrong for doing that.
I always knew it would be like this if it came out. Sickening. I don't know how we're going to survive this.
You have already survived something a lot of young girls wouldn't have. You know, you're brave, you're incredibly strong. You're going to get yourself and Ruby through this.
Get it. If it's work, you should take it.
Rosetta. Yes, I made that request. Irene Roberts, she's the owner of the vessel. It's the background check of the employees that I was after. Yeah, thanks, I'd appreciate it.
What's that about?
You've already got enough on your mind. It's really not important. Just following through on a hunch.
Ruby, thank God. We need to talk through this.
I'm not here to talk to you, Charlie. I'm here to pack my bags. I'm staying at Xavier's.
What?
You heard me.
No. There is no way any of us will agree to that.
Well, I don't care. Martha's already agreed and you don't have a say in the matter.
Why would you tell Ruby she could stay at your place without talking to me first?
I was put on the spot.
Don't you think in a situation like this you shouldn't interfere? Unless you're not aware of the full story, which I assume you are.
Charlie, I'm sorry if I've upset you. I was just trying to do the right thing by Ruby.
Oh, really? Because from where I'm standing, I'm thinking this isn't about what's best for Ruby. It's because you're still holding a grudge about me and Angelo.
What?
I bet you're loving it. You finally found a way to punish me, is that it?
You know, before you walked in here, I was actually feeling sorry for you. But when you go up accusing me of using a seriously distressed teenager to get back at you, that is really pathetic, Charlie. Don't go dragging me into all your dramas.
Charlie, your father's at home. He's rather distressed and I think he needs you.
Before you say anything, I've decided Ruby's staying with me and I don't want to argue with you about it.
Well, I'd really like to believe that you are acting in the best of intentions and that my trust in you has not been misplaced, Martha.
I sympathise with you, but going in all guns blazing probably put her more offside than ever.
Yes, Martha certainly does have a temper when she's fired up.
Everything's wrecked anyway. I can't do anything to make it any worse. Dad, you need to tell Ruby she has to come home.
I'm the last person who can play the authority figure here.
Rosetta. Yeah, okay, I got that. So who's this? Who is this? I know it's really bad timing, but I've just had an anonymous tip-off about a deal going down tonight. Yeah, it's too convenient, and there's probably going to be a catch, but I really should chase this up. If you want, I can get someone to cover for me so I can stay here.
No, of course you need to be there. It could be the breakthrough. You deserve to be there for it.
I'd talk to Hugo and Martha, but you and I both know that will only make things 100 times worse.
First, it's Charlie accusing me of something that I would never do. Then Auntie Morag comes in and insults me.
Not so much insults you, more like warns you.
Well, that is insulting, and it's only made me sure that Ruby should be staying with us. They're obviously incapable of being rational.
Let's not get stubborn about this just because they've got up your nose. Let me finish. Now, while I completely understand why Ruby wants to get away, I think I'd be a bit put out too if Xavier and I were having a family crisis and some other adult decided to give him a convenient out of the situation.
Just because you slept with her once, it doesn't mean you always have to take Charlie's side.
Okay. I'm horrified by the story of what happened to Charlie, and I'm not going to apologise for feeling sorry for her. But if you're looking for a fight from me, you're not going to get it. Okay? So let's just talk about this Ruby thing sensibly, okay?
Hey. I owe you an apology. Jane admitted that she did go to your house and that a sudden interest in the surf club is because you work here. I'm sorry. You know, I had no idea she was still thinking this way. She swore that if we went to your house after the investigation, you know, that she'd be happy with that, or she'd have closure. Look, I don't know what to do, mate.
Okay, mugs away. You can break.
Can't, I'm working.
You just hate losing. Ooh, scary eyes. Watch out. Oh, the towel flick. You must be angry. Hey.
Hi.
Is it okay if we pick up Ruby's stuff now? We need to get a lift with her bags.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks so much for letting me stay. I really appreciate it. I'm still welcome, right?
I'm really sorry, Ruby.
You said you could.
Mate, this isn't something either of us are
No,
taking
this is
lightly.
my fault, okay? I said yes because I wanted to help you, but I should have spoken to Hugo first.
Or is it because of me and Xavier being together? Or school? Or anything we can work on? Because seriously, I will do anything. And I won't get under your feet, I promise. I can even go stay at the farm if you want.
No, that's not the answer either. Hugo made me realise that letting you stay against your family's wishes, it's not the right thing to do.
Can you explain this to them? I can't go home. I don't have a family anymore.
Rubes, maybe they've got a point, though. If she gets permission from Charlie, she can stay, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay, so why don't you go home and talk to Charlie until she agrees?
I can't believe you're saying this. I thought you understood.
Good. Well, at least we know there's a chance this is kosher. Okay, if you get any more information, just give me a call straight back, and we'll go from there. Okay, bye. Well, Irene Roberts' boat's definitely out at sea. The harbour master said they didn't see it leave. It's not moored. It's not due to go out until 4 a.m.
Well, that's promising.
Yeah, well, it could be.
What's that bologna taste like, anyway?
I have it under good authority. It tastes like fish-flavoured leather.
Yeah, serve it up.
It's not just the abalone. If we get a good break here, it could be a link back to the Seven Hand. Here we go. Looks like the illegal immigrant. The one that did the runner from the hospital.
You sure? So dark.
Ah, that's him. Oh, this is good. He's going to take us straight there. Come on, buddy. Oh, no, what are you doing? Don't. Damn it. We're going after him.
What? What about the boat?
Forget the boat. The boat's not here. He is.
I won't let you go.
You don't have a choice.
Ruby, this is your home. You've got to stay and work it out.
Thanks, Leah, but this has got nothing to do with you.
I know you're hurt, but put yourself in Charlie's shoes for a minute.
Well, she was younger than you are now.
Please, Ruby, I don't want you to go. Running away isn't going to solve anything.
Come on, Ruby. You've got nowhere to stay.
Whose fault's that?
Ruby, I love you. I've always loved you so much. Please, just stay.
How? How do you love me? Do you love me like a sister? Do you love me like a mother? Or do you just still wish I was dead?
You can't honestly think that.
You've done nothing but lie to me my entire life. I don't care if I never see you again. Next time on Home and Away. I can't go back there, Jeff. I just can't.
Has Ruby done a runner?
Oh, Senior Tunzel Buckton's beside herself.
What are you going to do? You can't ignore her forever. You can try.
You've just got to be selling the abalone to someone, right?
And you've got an idea who that someone is?
Mate, I don't have the cash.
No, mate, you put it in order. I don't want to be mucked around, okay? So you give me the cash by the Savo, otherwise it's going to be trouble.
I've done something really stupid.
At the end of the day, Bella's still gone and I'm still going to miss her.
What's the problem? They're just talking. Or are you jealous?
So that's just your plan. Go straight to the city. I'm coming with you.